Hi, welcome to episode 4 of our playthrough with Survival Fountain of Youth. So where we are is we've just woken up in the morning. Now I did get bitten by a snake yesterday, and before I went to sleep I did remember to take the required poison treatment, which was a med just made out of scorpion carcass and one of these leaves. So we don't have any more, but we can easily make more if we need to. We have to make them in the campfire there. But what we were doing yesterday was we were in the process of making this carpentry workbench, and we couldn't do it because we didn't have two rope. So we need to make two ropes. So let's do that. So let's go blueprints. Get that crafted. Because we couldn't do that last night because it was it just entered nighttime and the risk of injury of doing it was like 20%. So we didn't. So anyway, let's go E interaction, place resources. Now, we need a stone axe to do this. We've got one with 45 health. This is going to use up 20 of it. It's going to take 2 hours. Let's get that done. All right. So, we now have our carpentry workbench, which allows us to make all of these things. Half logs, hollow logs, not so much need for them, but you've got the split log, which is used for a lot of things. And also when you've got this builder toolkit, and you're going to need to make a whole bunch of those once you start base building. We're not going to do that right now, but our main goal, if we just go back to crafting and we go to machines down here, was to get this cart. 3 roasted crabs spoiled. Just got that message. Yeah, that's fine, because we can use the rotten food here. Or, actually that one's about to spoil. Let's just eat it. We can use the rotten food for fishing a little bit later on. We're going to be actually doing that quite soon. Not right now, but it is imminent. But what we really wanted, just back to crafting and machines, was this cart here. So what we can do is, well, we can't place it yet because we haven't researched this split log. So it just means that we need to make a split log there. And to do that, we're going to have to cut down another tree. So let's go do that. So I'm just going to take the leaves first. So harvest, EF spacebar, and then I'm going to cut this down. So choose the cut down option. Takes 1 hour. So all we need to do now is place this on the carpentry workbench. I don't think it's going to let us make it because if we go E and then split log and then place, no suitable saw. So we need to make a saw. So if we just look at the stones, we just happen to have this one massive stone here. Just go to the massive stone, left mouse click, go blueprints, and you'll see that one of the options that we can make with this massive stone is a stone saw. But you need to do that at a workbench. So let's do that. Place. So there's our saw. Now we can go back to the carpentry workbench. And there's the project we already had lined up, which was a split log, which we need for the cart and work. Done. So 6 new blueprints unlocked. But if we go to the split log and just go blueprints, so this would be all the things that were just unlocked. One of which is the cart. So let's go place this. So E interaction, place resources. We've got everything apart from 2 liana again. Alright, I'm just going to put the stone saw away. So we needed 2 liana, didn't we? So, let's see. Oh, we've already got loads of liana on us. Blueprints. Rope. Craft. So now we can complete. And we need the hammer on us to build it. So let's do that. Let's grab our hammer. That's another hour gone in the day. So if we just go tab, we're already approaching nighttime, and what we've done is get the cart in place here. So there's not much we can do today now because we don't have much time. So I'm just going to run up here without the cart because we don't have time to collect a lot of resources here. There is a dog up here, and there are a couple of a couple of crabs that we can use for target practice. So there's the dog. Bit of a long shot here. Let's see if we can nail him. Yeah. So that will contribute to our bow skill again, as well as give us some food if we need it. Now press V and hold it for the arrow. Oh, I worked out what happened with the pig yesterday. If you remember, we shot the pig with 2 in his head. And we were a little bit slow in turning and running on that second shot. But what happened is he butted us up the rear. And the arrow pickup is automatic. So what that means is that you don't have to press E to pick it. You just have to get close. There you go, added stone arrows. And because he butted us up the rear, he was close enough that we auto picked up those 2 arrows that were stuck in his head. So when we were running around looking for the arrows by pressing V, there were no arrows to be found because we already had them in the auto pickup feature. But what we can do is just go M and just look over there. And yes, he did die, but we just couldn't find the corpse because the arrows were no longer in him. So we were looking for the arrows, but they just weren't there. So he respawns in 6 days, but if we need more boars, there's a couple here. Well, 3 more here, actually. And there's another one over here. So we can go for those at our leisure. So here's some crabs, and we want to get some target practice. We want to get our bow skill up. So let's do this. So they run only so far. Let's see, if we pick this one off, that one's going to run towards the sea. Oh, he was too far away. Okay. So I think it's just the 3 here. But we also have this turtle. Now it's going to take a couple of arrows to bring him down. But again, it's thinking bow skill here. Can we get him there? We get him there. Oops, missed. The auto pickup of the arrow again. There he is. That's 1. Oops, that's good. We have a wild shot. Second one brings him down. Missed again. Oops. V hold. Should pick up our 3 arrows. There's 1, 2, 3. So if we get lucky with this guy, we get a tortoise shell here. You don't always get this. So we're just going to go F and harvest because we can use this once we put up a chemistry station later. So that's actually quite useful to grab at any stage, really. But we're coming into nighttime already. Now, one thing I do have in mind is to get a dryer sorted out. And once we do that, we're going to be looking for dates. So I'm going to take these now. We just go tab and look at the dates. They've got a shelf life of 55 days. That's quite a long time. So we've got plenty of time to get our dryer in place, because there is a drying skill thing as well. So where's this dog? Let me get rid of him. Alright, as soon as you draw, he tends to come in. So our bow just broke. Alright. That's not a problem because all we have to do is repair it, and it just takes 1 liana. But as we saw, actually, let's just go back to repair. Because it's nighttime, chance of injury 21% again. And as you can see, once you repair something, then the durability tends to drop. So every single repair drops the durability. And there are a number of things, and the big stone, because we just used our last one on the saw, remember? So that's going to be handy. I'm just going to get back to the cave here. Back at the cave. So let's drop that big stone. It's heavy. How much does it weigh again? 8. Yeah, that's a lot. Let's make... Oh, we can't make a rope, can we? Because it's nighttime. So we do have the goods to do it. But if we go blueprints and then make, we've got a chance of injury 21%. So that means sleep. Now, we need our food and thirst to be of 60. Although not really. So this gives us 5 food, 2 water. So let's go 2 of those and then drink some water. So we're getting a bit low on water here, but once it rains we'll be good again, and let's go to sleep. So 9 hours takes us to the morning and fully restores our energy, and we've got full health, so let's do that. All right, now morning. So what were we looking at doing? So we're just going to put the tortoise shell away. That will become useful later. I'm not going to go cooking. We could do, because we've got lots of food there. Actually, we're not putting food items here, are we? Putting them over here. And we've got these 7 dates that we picked up. Now, our plan for them is that we are going to make, if we just go to crafting and go to machines, you've got this thing called not a skin dryer, it's a food dehydrator. So we actually want to put this in place. It's going to take 2 split logs, 4 long sticks, 2 of those, and liana. So I'm just going to place it down. Here's as good a place as any for now. So we placed those. We're going to need 4 long sticks. We're going to need 2 split logs and 2 lianas. So let's make the lianas. Sorry, the ropes, not the lianas. I need more of these. So there's our 2 ropes. Now we need 4 long sticks. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we are getting low on these. That's why we picked up so many to begin with. So that leaves us with 2 split logs. And as we know, we get split logs from here. But we need to cut down a tree. So let's go do that. So just take the leaves first in case we need them. And then E, cut down. We don't have the health on our axe, so that we have to go make another one. We may as well just destroy this one. Let's do that. So another axe, we need another stone, which we've got plenty of, and another stick. Running low on sticks too. So where were we? Stone. Oh, we got 34 on us. So let's just make this craft. Well, let's put the sticks away. We don't need all that many sticks on us. Let's just repair our bow before we forget. Another thing we could do is disassemble the bow. And if we do that, it's going to give us 2 long sticks. And we could actually just make another one, but we're going to be upgrading to a higher level of bow relatively soon. So we may as well just repair this one, because we will be trashing it in the not too distant future. So repair, as we saw, was a rope, and rope we make out of the liana. So craft that, then go to our bow, repair it. Okay, no risk of injury now because it's daytime, and done. So we can put that back in our 2 slot and we're good to go on the bow. Now we did need put down a tree. So let's go cut down at the top there. So what was that? We just got to level up in athletics, okay. So place that on our carpentry workbench. Oh, there's one of the scorpions that's come back in, which is why we are doing everything at the entrance here so that he doesn't bother us, because he kind of stays there. And we wanted split logs, so place. We didn't pick up our soul, so pick that up. Work done. So now we have the split logs that we can complete this and build. Takes 20 health out of our axe. Okay. So now we have, so we can upgrade this with all of these items, which could be worth doing actually. In fact, we're going to consider that, because getting 2 on the go, because there is this thing, if you go to character and 3rd icon down, there is this thing called drying skill, of which we've got 0 right now. But it increases dried food nutrition, among other things. And what happens with this is that depending on the type of box that you've got later in the game, once your drying skill is up to 10, then some dried food will last for in excess of 1,000 days. So it's basically forever. And so that's the long-term goal. But short term, we did pick up these dates. Now we only need 3, but if you go there, E, and then go add, it gives us the option to make some dried dates, and dried dates are going to last much longer than the raw dates. So we go place, and it's going to take 1 day to dry. That speeds up later with higher drying skills. And we can put another bunch of dates on later. We could also dry meat and fish as well, but the problem there is that we need salt. And to get salt, we would have to upgrade this, and to upgrade that, we need clay. We don't have clay yet. We're going to be doing a big trip up in this direction, relatively, well, quite soon, yeah. And once we do that, then we'll get some clay. And we can start to look at things like upgrading the fire. We can't do that right now. Alright, now we don't need to be carrying the saw around. In fact, when are we? We don't have much time left for the end of yet another day. Yeah, the time goes so quickly because crafting takes so long. So all I think we can do for the rest of the day is once again just run around, see if we can do something very quickly. I'm not going to take the cart. A specific thing in mind here. Now we do have a bunch of sticks, but you easily run out of sticks very quickly. So it's worth, you know, we've got a little bit of daylight left. So let's just go get some more. We can get some more up here. It's not too big a hike. In fact, it's just another way around to, you know, we haven't done the mapping, but if you just go up here, turn left, and then you'd head up to the beach and we'd be back at the cave again. It's kind of a circular route. There is a snake here, so you just have to watch out for him. Oh, there he is. Oops. Okay. Alright, let's get our bow skill up. Now, we didn't get poisoned. Interesting. And we managed to miss that somehow. Alright, there's our 2. There's the auto pickup on the arrows again. Pick this up for gathering skill. But this is what we came for. That is the sticks. So E, F, harvest. E, F, harvest. E, F, harvest. Any more? Yes. E, F, harvest. Just going to keep going till it's dark. Just go tab, and we're almost there. Anything else? There's usually some... I thought there were some stones around here, and we do have some carrying capacity here. So yeah, we could head this way back to the beach if we wanted to. But because stones are heavy, it would be useful to find the stone pile. It is around here somewhere. But we're going to come here tomorrow because there's a pig that we want over there. And we can get the whole skin drying thing going. But right now I'm just looking for a pile of stones. Yeah, I can't find it, unfortunately. Yeah, pig's just over there. A little bit late in the day to be going for him right now. We need the cart, because we're liable to get heavy as soon as we start taking stuff off him. Well, it's late, so let's grab that tobacco. Harvesting skill again. You see the bird hasn't respawned. Alright, let's head back to the cave, given it's getting late. I can see you there. Back at the cave now. So let's just put the sticks away. So we've got lots of sticks there. We just got overweight on this particular box. So I'm going to make another one. Just go to buildings again. And place. And it is raining conveniently, because we are a little bit low on water. Oops, keep doing that. Okay, place resources, and it's not nighttime yet, so we're not getting really close, but we would have had the high risk of injury there. So what we want to do with the rain, of course, is just grab our now empty containers, and hopefully, well, we'll stay up as long as it's still raining. We could actually sleep in 1 hour shifts, because this takes, I think, 2 hours to fill up here. So let's just unload things that we don't want to carry around. Now I'm just going to put sticks in this one for now. We'll be making a different type of container later, where food lasts a little bit longer, but we're not too concerned about that right now. But we are a bit hungry. Now these are going to rot pretty quickly, so we may as well just scarf all these down. That's raw, we don't want to be eating that. We could eat these, food +4, but we want to put them on the dryer. Now we've got a big branch on us. Sorry, that's in the container, isn't it? Where are we? So given that it is nighttime, I'm just going to sleep for... I'm not going to go the full 9, just 2 hours here. So it's still raining. This should be close to full. Alright, so do that again. Alright, stop raining, but there should be some water in here, yes. So we did get to fill our, I think they're both full. Alright, and what we can also do, let me see. We're halfway through the night here, but we still have a bunch of energy here, so we're actually quite good. And it's probably worthwhile. A lot of this food's going to go bad quite quickly. So let's just grab our torch and just do a bit of cooking. So equip. So we got 3 hours on there. We could do with a little bit more. So let's grab some sticks. Oh, this is now the stick box, isn't it? Add some fuel. Okay, so spacebar ignite. Let's see if we can cook this before it goes bad. And we got 3 meat to cook. Some crabs. Now, has this done? No, it hasn't. 13 hours. Alright, so E. Now, what was about to go bad? The dog, wasn't it? Let's cook those up quickly. Level 2 cooking. We had some meat to cook up. Let's do that. And we had some crabs to cook up. Let's do that. Just one. No, we don't have any crabs. Oh, they must have gone bad in our inventory as we were cooking. Okay. Well, that's not bad anyway, because when we do go fishing, we're going to need this as bait anyway. So that's really not an issue. So just going tab, let's just put this back into inventory while we're here. Put that back in there. So we now have some food to eat, although we're not that hungry. I often do that spacebar to eat. So that gets us up to 100. We can put the rest away. This will go bad quite quickly in this type of container, but we don't particularly worry about that because food is going to be very easy to get, especially when we kill a pig tomorrow, which is what we're going to do. Now, 54, each drink is going to give us 5. Let's just go up to 100, and then I think we can sleep through to the morning, which is only 1 hour, actually. Let's just stick an extra hour on there so that we're full energy and go. Alright, we are in the morning of the next day, and what I'm going to do is, let's just check on this, 8 hours to go. I'm going to end the episode here, and then tomorrow we're going to go pig hunting. And get that whole process going, whereby we're going to get our skin drying up, among other things, because we're going to need that to upgrade our clothing. Right now, if we just look at our clothing, this is gradually degrading, which is not a problem because we can repair it quite cheaply as well when the time comes. But we do want to upgrade that, and to do that, we're going to have to start finding some of the things that pigs drop. Now, we did kill that one the other day, but we couldn't find the body for reasons explained. But once we get a skin and dry it, it's going to open up animal hide clothing here, which is the next level up, which is what we want to do. So, end the episode there, and let me see, we're kind of entering the next day, and next episode we're going to head that way up, turn left again, and go get a pig. and some more liana and a bunch of other things. So I hope to see you then, and thanks for watching this episode, and bye.